Hello, Reckoning7 and welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts as we continue our campaign with France. We find ourselves at war with everyone, well, not quite everyone, but America, Russia, Austria-Hungary and Japan. Although we do have Great Britain on our side, so it's not quite us against the world. We've got some friends to entertain ourselves as well. In the last one we had a few minor engagements, sunk a few heavy cruisers and light cruisers of, I think it was Americans and Austro-Hungarians. And as we head into this one, it'll be more of the same as we continue to try and extract ourselves from a few of these wars, but generally keep the points ticking in our direction. As per the previous episode, I have no camera on this one, because chock full of the cold. So this one and the next couple will just be as they used to be without a camera. And apologies for any kind of coughing, spluttering and all that good stuff. Alright, without any further ado, I'll hand you back over to the live audio. More submarine nonsense. Ooh. Well, that's not good. That's not working. Let's try a quick save and a load. That was just the save part. Continue. That one. Load. Oh, okay. Resolved at the end of a submarine attack. Apparently damaged it slightly. Okay. Ooh, oops. We sunk some Spanish ships. Maybe we'll keep you unrestricted then. Do you want to cause a fight? Absolutely. This will be fun. Again, I don't know why the Russians keep coming to war with us. We just kick the butt every time. Extract a bunch of money. And call it a day, especially if Richelieu's a veteran. I see veterans here. I wonder if you can get the ship history. I need to check that out after the battle. Oh. The mighty Richelieu. Unfortunately, weather is terrible by those things. Oh, clear cam waves. Alright. Hello. Oof. A lofted shot. We're trying to open ourselves up a little bit so our rear turrets can get on the action. Well, I have noticed it hasn't started firing back yet. Even so, I'm okay to close the distance slightly, and there's return firing. Returning fire, even. Oh no, first hit to them. How disappointing. Oh, that was a good hit with our 14.4. It was. Nice. Okay, 30% chance to hit, which is phenomenal. Let's start wrecking with some large shells. Let's open up a little bit. No doubt there's some torpedoes somewhere on this thing. Let's slow ourselves down. We haven't got a lot closer than I was actually intending. That was a bit wayward. Oh, that was a nice shot. Quite some satisfying gun noises, to be fair, when the heavy calibers go off. Where are we? Here we go. It's actually losing the damage by the minute, which is somewhat surprising. At least we were. Why is that not reflecting over here? Oh no, it is now. There we go. I was looking at the wrong one. That was a couple of large caliber shells into her there. And that's really wrecked her, to be perfectly honest. Love it. Where's that? 2 kilometers. It's not really the range you're supposed to wield this kind of weaponry. One last salvo. There she goes. Simples. Oh, quad turret on the King George there. Okay. So what would be interesting to have in this is the land invasion stuff you can do a la Rule the Waves, where if you dominate a sea zone, your forces, your naval forces, I suppose your marines and naval forces, or your army forces can take land without having to wait for peace. Okay. Yeah, we'll take this one. Alright, Neil deGrasse Tyson. We are ever so slightly out tonnaged, but we have a regular here. Generally, we've found our hit chance to be far superior than enemies. Well, it looks like they have been catching up. Where are you? Don't know yet. Close. What's the weather? Daytime, clear, calm, smooth. Hello. We've got some. This is one of our ones. You can tell because it's simplistic weaponry schemes. So we've got 4 triple turrets 6 inches, and then a bunch of 2-inch secondaries. It looks a bit funky with the torpedo launcher in the middle of the hull there. Yes, bring her down to 30 knots. We'll swing in. Oh, torpedoes away already. We've only got another 4. So if you want to save. No doubt she will have likewise launched hers. A fairly radical change of course and speed, such as we're doing, should throw them miles off. Let's keep it straight. I want to get my rear turrets involved here. 6 barrels we're not using here. Come on. There they go. Oh. Apparently we did get hit by a torpedo. Well, mildly frustrating, never mind. Reasonable hits for a 6-inch, but not doing exactly what we're hoping for. That one's gonna hit us, I believe. Damn. We just got absolutely sniped. Oh. And there goes our turret. Well, bugger. Well, La Ruse. I don't know. Well, how many spears got left? 8. We seem to have fluffed our lines. No. Let's get out of here. Can't believe I lost that light cruiser. I was so confident coming into this fight. Well, at least we'll escape without a destroyer. Austro-Hungarians seem to be a bit of our kryptonite at the minute. Their range finding seems to be fairly atrocious. Seeing as I've gone in a straight line at the same speed. Oh, there you go. Now presumably we can out-knot them. Maybe a slow and ponderous affair. Somewhat disappointed my spotters being not able to point out that there's a warship there, hurling shells at us. Should get so we are sailing directly away from them. Rude. One damage control, get your job done. Well, I'll throw up smoke screen. Alright, looks like we've lost them now. Okay. Oh, I spoke too soon. Right, well they seem to be over that way again. Come on, time compression. There we go. The wetter part of Valor. Fine. Okay. Enemy ships damaged by mines. Beautiful. Oh, lots of damage. Excellent. But we're losing ships there. Why on earth? Why on earth would we be raiding in the Baltics? There want my 4 light cruisers to go up against his battle cruiser. What's your speed, my friend? 31, this is 35. Our top speed's not that much better. It would come down to, can we hit it with with torpedoes? We don't carry that many reloads. Do you know what? I'm just going to say fight, because that's the only option we've got. I don't think it's a particularly smart engagement to take, to be perfectly honest. Okay. Can you guys attach? Boop, boop, boop. So we've got 2 battle lines, please. I wasn't paying attention where it said smoke was coming from, but I'll tell him again in a minute. Alright, let's get a little bit of separation. Okay. Whoa. Oh, he's shooting us already. Excellent. Drop your smoke. Drop your smoke. Let's try and see if we can get some vague semblance of a hammer and anvil. Let's put you on to save. Let's put you on to save. We need these to count. Let's head in. Oh, that is not a good start. Now we could also just turn tail and run, but why not? Let's see if we can't take the prize. Even if we lose a ship or two, it'd be worth it. Yeah, theoretically. In reality, I might be a little bit upset having lost some of my light cruisers, given that we can generally take out these guys without too much of a loss. But you're actually coming quite aggressively in this direction, so it's cutting quite hard. You, I'm going to put onto normal because I'm not sure how much of a chance you're going to get. Let's slow speed down. Okay, we have hit him a few times. He's burning. Vigushin is having problems here. Speeders are away. Excellent, and there she's going. One lost already. Not a great start. She's just kind of running from us right now. But she does have a reasonable turn of pace, which is also makes it harder to get these angles right. Yeah, I feel like the Illinois is just over Illinois, sorry. End up somewhat fed to her. Oh, how's her turrets set? Two at the front, one at the back. So if we stay behind her, actually, we have a better. Oh, better protected. I said, see a torpedo coming in. Let's drop speed down to 2 times. There's one there. She might hit her. Stop jumping away, please. Nah, looks like she's avoided that. The St. Petersburg. Okay, we're just about to get our 2 inches in range here. She does look phenomenally on fire. You know, you like to think this is having some kind of effect. Maybe you head over this way, just in case you make some more radical turns, and we're going to keep coming in this line. So going as fast as we can. How fast are you going? 28 knots. Pretty nippy. We can get down to say 5k. We might try and a salvo of torpedoes from the Illinois here. So we can open ourselves up for that. Okay, destroy a secondary gun, that's good. If any of these, yeah, if any of these hit, bad things happen. Right, I'm going to put you onto normal. You should turn and see if you can get a solution. And they're away. Beautiful. Fortunately, I don't think she's long for this world. He's being surprisingly accurate with his main guns here. There, the torpedoes there. She's tempted to turn away from them. So of course, she spots them miles out. AI got it, AI. Lots of fires, but not really doing the job right now. I feel like she's going to avoid these with ease. Oh, she might turn back into that one if she's not careful. Oh. Perfectly arranged. Oh, there's a wreck one. Looks like she's going under. This has gone phenomenally badly. Right. Well, let's be honest. If we miss with these, it's over. Because this thing is just eating our light cruisers. Right, torpedoes are away. And of course she's nailed us with one of our main armaments. Although the ranges are pretty short. Oh, we're just gone. Wow. Wow, we got ruffle stump there. I should have just turned and ran when we jumped into it. But I wanted to give it a go. Ooh, okay. I suppose it's just behind the Russian war. We're in front of the Austro-Hungary and we're miles in front of these two. So it's going okay. Get some more funds and then we have to build some more light ships. We lost a few light cruisers and bits and bobs recently. Oh, wow, lots of battles. Yes, I'll happily take peace. Oh, I guess the California class. 5 888-inch gun turrets. Interesting. What's this one? Okay. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say yes, I'd love to fight you. Okay. That is a serious armament they've got in this heavy cruiser. Of course we could... I mean, we could just not fight them, but... Where's the fun in that? Right. Let us close with great haste. We're going to keep you two on save. I'm going to keep you on save. You have torpedoes. Yeah, put you on save as well, actually. So a little bit of control. Let's head towards them. They'll undoubtedly launch their torpedoes at a million miles away. Let's put you on steady as well, actually. To manually use your screen. They've got 3 destroyers and a heavy. Oh, there's your heavy cruiser out front. Interesting. Alright, well, let's make for him with most great haste. Let's have you guys coming across the front like so. And my light cruiser coming in this direction. You guys drop smoke screen. Let's drop it 3 times. I'm going to see if we can't get a bit closer. Maybe launch some torpedoes at you. Yeah, do turn quite sharply, please. And then what, you're running? Lost by a run from me? Overpen destroyed torpedo, that's a good start. Okay, fair few hits going in. Keep our destroyers rattling along the side. You're going to come over. Yeah, maybe this kind of back end of the formation, pick off the destroyers. And you're going to come in for a brawl. I'm a little worried about torpedoes now, though. They've launched them at the destroyers. That makes me happy. Yeah, you're going to have to come away a little bit. Well, 2 times, I think. Second gun destroyed. Funnel damage. This is going okay. What's the range? 5k. Be worth a salvo, I think. Indeed, one has been launched by the Gabion. And by the Garfo. No, didn't fancy it. And it looks like he's turning pretty much straight away. You watch yourself, Frion. So open yourself up a bit of space. Let's not eat too many torpedoes. Speaking of which, in fact, there's some there, there's some there. Always a danger. Right. Well, only for other people. Right, it looks like this guy's dead. It's good to see. You can now come back. You can keep coming in this direction. Looks like we'll deal with their escorts fairly quickly. The converse. Is that a real ship or just a trainer? Ha ha ha. Oh, I do love terrible jokes. Right. California tends to get a few shots from our destroyers, actually. I'll keep it interested and keep it honest. You give chase. You deal with these guys. Looks like the commerce is going. Please and thank you. Ah, come on now. There we go. He has 1 torpedo left. No, 16. He's halfway through reloading, which means we've got a bit of time, actually. So hopefully we can sink him before his torpedoes come up for reload again. Meanwhile, we are giving chase to this heavy cruiser. Oh, who's actually turning towards us. Right, you guys need to go back on to save. Don't even want to think who that's from. See if you get torpedoed by a heavy cruiser. You did. Other. Now you don't have any. You're still reloading. You are still reloading as well, of course, because you launched at long range. You miss, because you always do, and now you don't have this opportunity. So frustrating. Only value 8 torpedo from a heavy cruiser. Wasn't even a spread, it's single torpedo. Right, our stuff in here does have torpedoes. And we should get a good chance to use them, actually. Let's put you on to slow down. Let's put you on to normal, I think. And you immediately launch them. Let's see how she responds. Yeah, it looks like she started turning just after we launched them, and we'll avoid them with ease. I say that. We should might eat this one. Nope, there it goes. It's a little frustrating. Alright, we'll just have to sink her through gunnery. She seems to be well on her way. I just have to watch when her torpedo's ready to go. And she burns out. Good. I get annoyed with these torpedoes, how readily they're missed by the AI, or dodged. Okay, I don't really care about this. Can we get rid of it, please, and just kill it? No. Lost more ships in the Caribbean. One. Right, submarine. It doesn't even really make sense, a submarine duel. Okay, so we have the bigger submarines. Do these guys have weapons? 2 6-inch guns and some torpedoes. What do you have? 1 3.5-inch gun. How did we get on? Okay, fine. Battle here in our favor. Okay, and a battle here. No, it's almost a non-event, but we'll give it a go. Should we all resolve? Sure. Well, I regret that. I just want to get to the end of next year. Okay, what about here? Heavier ship. Let's try this one. How do you rate this? Are you kidding me? Okay. Peace. Did we get anything for it? 318 million. Do I want any of your ships? No. Give me the money. Beautiful. At one point I can bring my blooming fleets home. Although there is Japan, Russia out there, but... yeah, let's bring you guys home. Come home. In fact, why don't you guys go out to Caribbean to replace some of these ships we just lost? Go into there. I don't think that's the quickest way. We'd not go around South America. But hey ho. What have we got? Oh, we've got 2 heavy cruisers and light cruiser here. Let's get you guys moved. I probably don't want you all in Porta Pietre, whatever it's called. Let's move you guys up to here. We should have 1 other fleet in Fort Bayard. We're just going to move back into our main base at Toulon, I think. Nope, Marseille. Nope, Nice. Where on earth's our fleet? Huh. Come to Toulon. Good, and let's grab you guys. And come to Toulon. Should try and gather our forces somewhat. Rochelle, Le Havre. Okay, good. Peaceful turn, I like that. When we get to the end of 36, get our super heavies out. That's the name of the game. Although we should probably also build some lights, because we need some more lights. We need a lot more destroyers. Let's build some destroyers, we'll do that next. Okay, before we get into this fight, yeah, of course we're at peace. Why would I still blockade them? Okay, let's build a destroyer. Because that was 19... What was the last one? 19... That was 1930, the last one we did. Okay. New design. I would like a... destroyer... Modern destroyer? Seems to be the best one. One of you, please. Okay, main tower. Let's put... what do we want out of our destroyers? Better aiming, better actually, better... I mean, long range actually doesn't really matter. Torpedo spotting is useful, but my destroyer shouldn't be dodging that many. I mean, I'm tempted to just go for the small one, to be honest. Make these a little bit cheaper. Secondary tower. Orbit tower. Again, better spotting, damage control. Let's go for... Go for this one. Alright, I'll put you there for now. We'll probably move you around. Main guns. 5-inch. I think just a couple of 5-inch jewelers. I need a barbette for you, apparently. No, I can't put you any further back. Forward. Two barrels, please. We just can't shoot straight back. That seems to be okay. Do I want... no, I don't want any more. I think that's fine. You down there. I do need some funnels. Happy? You're absolutely happy with one funnel. I love it. Okay. Do I want more guns? I don't know. I'll probably more... Oh, I can only have main guns. Right. How are we doing for weight? We're actually absolutely fine for weight there. Okay, we'll call that good. Let's give me some torpedo launchers. I would like probably a chunk of these. Although I can't place them particularly well. Unless I do these sidey ones, which might be a way to do it. Yeah. So we've got a main one which will fire 4 along the way, and then we've got some smaller ones for 2 and 2. That seems okay. And then can we throw in a couple of dual 2-inchers anywhere useful? There. How's my weight? Weight seems fine. Do you have any nice little spots? No, you don't. Okay, we'll call that good enough. Oh, speed needs to come up. Ah, and that hurts our engine efficiency. Alright, let's bin that. Let's grab another funnel. What can we squeeze in here? Not very much, to be perfectly honest. Huh. I shuffle you backwards. Let's drop in another funnel somewhere. My engine's too efficient right now. Let's also reduce the bulkhead, so that just helps our weight really. Can we get better engines? Don't want to go crazy. Diesel engines. I don't get gas turbine. Can't get away with one funnel though. Acceleration. Although turning rate is useful. We've got the weight for it. Oh, that's fine. Propeller, want to improve this? What's it going to cost me? Cost, weight, engine weight. Yeah, that's fine. We could do that. Maybe not all the way up, but a bit of an improvement seems good. Aiming speed and base accuracy, or long range. No, long range shouldn't matter for you. We will give you guys sonar. I do need to give you depth charges. Do you need a radio? Probably. Don't think you need a radar. Don't think you need mines or minesweeping. Oh, I could give you advanced automatic gun reload. Might bust your weight. No, that's actually okay. Ooh, auto-loading 5 inches. That's quite exciting. Probably maybe a little bit expensive to put into a destroyer, to be perfectly honest. Right, more expensive shells for lots of advantages. More expensive shells for some advantages, more damage, but flash fires, damage detonation, chance of fire, they seem a little bit excessive. Oh. TNT seems good though. Heavier and hurts our range a little bit, but less flash fires. I'm not so concerned about flash fires, to be honest. Maybe just take the first upgrade. Standard shells is fine. Shell size. Max HE, yes, please. Oh, have I not got torpedoes on a minute? I do not. I still got my funnel problem I need to fix. Oh, is there any way I can fit on, say, 2 of these? Didn't really help me. So this seems good, but I don't really have enough more torpedoes to go. You know? And what is a destroyer without torpedoes? Let me ask you. Answer is pretty rubbish. But I don't go any slower. That's been standard component accommodation. Do we just 61 seems pretty poor. What's the effect of that? Where is it? Yeah, I know it's some torpedoes. Should to move over here somewhere. What my engine efficiency? It's like slower to get your max speed. Yeah. Less acceleration, less optimal range. Oh, do you know what? These are not particularly severe penalties. 3% acceleration, 2% operation, 4% cruising speed. Piffle, I say, piffle. No, they have slightly reduced arcs. Oh. Let me try that. Give a reasonable spread. We're up 76 of our weight, not a problem. And then torpedoes. Can we have bigger ones? Ooh, we can. That still seems fine. Some parts of they are physically bigger. Should we just go for more bigger ones? Oxygen filled, interesting. We could get electrical ones or fast ones. I'm tempted to go electrical given how quickly Seems to get spotted with these. But no, let's maybe just leave them where they are. Oh, better range and less detection. But more likely we're going to blow up. Well, that sounds fun. Okay. We've got a bunch of 5-inch guns and a big old torpedo in the middle. I mean, it seems pretty good. Yeah, I feel like I'm kind of sold here, to be honest. We've got rubbish engine efficiency, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, call it a day. So we've got 14 destroyers at the minute, which isn't very many, so let's build some of our lovely Carabiner class. Good for holding things together. We could build loads. Maybe around a dozen. Let's do that. Good. And that's where we're going to draw this one to a close. We managed to extricate ourselves from one war, and we got a little bit of money of it, which is about all we were ever going to get. But hopefully, in the remaining 3, we can maybe try and get ourselves some land. Although, actually not from Austria-Hungary, they have nothing we can take. But maybe from the US and maybe from Russia, we shall see. We do continue to keep winning minor victories. Finances are looking pretty healthy, and we're starting to rebuild our fleet. So everything seems to be on the up and up. And in the next one, we've got a few clashes with some of the Austro-Hungarian battleships, which is something to look forward to. So I do hope you will join us then. Either way, I hope you've enjoyed this one, and I'll catch you later. Cheerio!